Baik, nampaknya semuanya juga sudah bersama-sama menantikan rangkaian acara selanjutnya. Untuk itu, kita akan mengawali dengan welcome speech yang akan disampaikan oleh CEO PT Suara Visual Indonesia atau SVI. Untuk itu, kita undang dengan hormat ini dia Bapak Setiawan Winarto.
Thank you semuanya, selamat siang semuanya. Parkirnya susah, traffic. Thank you for coming. Saya bicara mix sedikit Inggris karena beberapa prinsipal dari luar juga. So first of all, I like to thank God for making this happen. Also I like to thank my wife June who put up with all this and the team. Terima kasih banyak kepada tim yang udah membangun ini lama sekali, berbulan-bulan, makan debu dan segala macamnya. Thank you for the team who make this happen too. Number three, I'd like to thank the principals because we've been given great honor. Thank you to Mr. Lee, who come here with the team of Samsung Electronic Indonesia. Thank you, Mr. Ramesh HARMAN, coming from Singapore as the head of APAC, along with William Saw from Singapore. Thank you. Jadi buat kami kebanggaan yang luar biasa. Kita sangat terhormat karena di Asia mungkin ini baru yang pertama kali digabung Samsung dan HARMAN. Seperti bisa dilihat merek di belakang, sebagian yang datang ke sini mungkin partner-partner kita mungkin sebagian besar taunya visual atau taunya audio. Tapi nanti bisa lihat kombinasinya audio, visual, lighting dengan kontrol juga menjadikan suatu kombinasi yang sangat powerful.
From APAC HARMAN Professional Solution, and I would like to invite you, a Vice President and General Manager APAC HARMAN Professional Solution. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Ramesh Jayaraman.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the 30,000 employees of HARMAN, first of all, I want to say thank you for your partnership. I think our partnership we've had with SVI over the years, and really our extended family of Samsung that we're really excited about, so thank you. Let me basically start off by giving you a quick view of who HARMAN is, what we kind of do. So we became part of the Samsung family. You know, we are the fourth division of Samsung and Samsung Electronics. That happened about a year and a half ago. And this has been a very, very exciting time as we kind of look at this merger in terms of where things are headed. HARMAN actually has four divisions. If I can get the next slide, please. Actually has four divisions that we basically operate in. We are the world's largest audio, video, lighting, and control company, and really we operate in four distinct divisions. One being in the automotive space, where most of the cars that you see, the technology that goes in is built by HARMAN. Two, we operate in the B2C space with a lot of our brands, especially JBL and AKG being the famous ones. We have a business that does software connected services that basically brings a lot of IoT stuff, and our one that I represent, my team represents here, is a professional solutions business, which is the largest professional solutions company in terms of audio, video, lighting, and control in the world. Our history is pretty long-standing. We've been about 80 plus years with one of the best brands. You know, we won a range of Grammys. We've got most of the big artists globally that tend to use us. And clearly, as we look at the chart out here, we've been getting awards after awards. And I think with us coming into the Samsung family, a lot of the patents and stuff that we bring would actually permeate through a lot of the business, as you will see that in the future. Our business is really a focus of 11 brands that we operate in. Most of these are basically, they come under 11 brands, different names that you'll see around. JBL, Soundcraft, Martin, Studer, just to kind of name a few that come together. And really our focus is about bringing all of these together to create an integrated solution. And really as the visual side coming from Samsung also plays into this, it gives a complete solution to the customers that we are able to basically take through. Our history, you know, in terms of what we do, if you think about anything, you know, in terms of B2B, we basically go touch it, whether it be house of worship, corporate environments, stadiums, hotels, we basically touch everything in terms of the audio, visual, lighting, and control experience. To give you some examples, we have a lot of ones. We do a lot of government installs. We actually do a lot of corporate offices in terms of what we serve. We actually do a lot of hotels in terms of what we kind of bring into them. We also do a lot of lighting work and audio-visual work into mosques and houses of worship. We look at malls, stadiums, and arenas that basically come in. And clearly we do a lot of work with large buildings, but also with cinema, as we have basically partnered with Samsung, as we also get into the LED space of what happens in these markets. And clearly stadiums, including the ASEAN Games, we are part and parcel of some of the lighting work that's taking place in the ASEAN Games over here. And theme parks. And airports, and I can keep going on. So really for us, Asia Pacific is a very, very big focus. In terms of where we are, we've just hired about close to 400 people in the Asia Pacific market. We just basically hired about 350 or so in Shenzhen with the intent of building an Asia for Asia product. Clearly as we look at markets like Indonesia, Vietnam, the Southeast Asian countries, a big focus for us is about building the products and solutions that are very, very critical to this market. So we're being local for local in terms of how we build this thing through, and I think that'll be a big part and focus of our strategy. And I think in Indonesia, there's been some really, really good success working with SBI and partners like you, by which we've been able to build a couple of really, really good examples of what we built out. So some of the iconic sites include the British School, the hotels, the resorts, Lippo Mall. So we do a bunch of work in this marketplace, and really I think with the partnership with SBI, we look forward to expanding this much, much more further in this marketplace. Really, I'm very, very thankful. I think on behalf of really the entire team, I want to say thank you to all of you for making time here. And surely congratulations to Team SBI for just an amazing job that they've done, and I think a very, very stellar experience center. So I look forward to many, many years more, seeing you and seeing this partnership flourish. And thank you again to everyone. Thanks for making time to be with us today. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Okay, wait a moment, I will cutting down. Or we can cutting down together, start from 3 and until 1. Okay, can we start now? Okay, so let's cutting down together in 3, 2, 1, and